Hello, this is Demon adding a little bit of an intro for the next Ottoman episode. So I wanted to add this to the episode because I'm an American. Today is the 4th of July. It's 11:50. I gotta hurry up to get this done, add it to the Ottoman episode, and then post it onto YouTube. So I wanted to say this simply: Happy birthday, United States of America. It's another wonderful year living in this country. I am an American. Born and raised, love this country for all it's worth. It has its down times, it has its up times, but it's up to an opinion which one you'd rather it be. So no matter what your opinion politically it is, just know that you live in one of the greatest countries in the world. It lets you do whatever the hell you want. You're allowed to have a political viewpoint, and even though you might hate something the U.S. might do, depending on who's in power, who's been elected into power, just know that you live in the luckiest country in the world, and that you can have an opinion because of it. Also, for the background, if anybody needs to know, World War II was the theme I went with because I love World War II, and this was Iwo Jima, and I have a U.S. flag in the background. So yeah, I got U.S. in this. So if you see any veterans, please thank them for defending the freedoms across this great nation. No matter what your opinion is on, at least militarily, just know that there's somebody out there fighting and defending your rights against people that want to take them away or terrorize you in ways that you can't even possibly imagine, and that they're doing it for you, and that they basically were risking life, limb, and pretty much everything else to be able to do it, even their mental stability, because it can take a toll on people who deal with stuff like that. So if you see a veteran, please thank them for their service, because of course they're defending our rights, and you should honor and respect them for every day of your life, no matter who you are, where you're at, what you're doing. Never insult them, never sit there and say anything, no matter what opinion is on a war, battle, something like that that goes on. Just know that they're doing something that you are complaining about and acting like they don't have a right. They're human beings, and we all are Americans in this country. If you see a vet, please thank them. I wanted to say that because I do have one family member, I believe it was a that I know served in the Navy. I had a couple other great uncles, I guess you could say, that were also in World War II, but I never got to really meet them, so that's disappointing to me because I wish I could have talked to them about their experience, or if they were willing to. But I never really met him and got to talk to him, so that's disappointing on my part. If you are celebrating the 4th, please use your goddamn fireworks responsibly. Don't aim it at other human beings. Don't aim it at anybody. If you're gonna aim it at anybody and sit there and laugh at it when they get hurt, aim it at yourself, because you'll understand that it's not fun in games. It hurts a lot, and you can put somebody in a serious situation in a hospital. Fireworks are not play toys. They are not things you can play around with. It's not like playing a video game like I do, and or a first-person shooter and laughing because you got to kill. No, somebody can seriously get hurt and end up in the hospital, and it can affect them for the rest of their life. So use them responsibly. That way, the cities, counties, states don't have to put laws in place to stop people from getting fireworks to celebrate the United States' birthright. Well, not birthright, but birthday. Should be saying that. Besides that, I also want to sit there and say spend time with family. If you have loved ones near you, try to get together with them as best you can. I know me personally, I'm going to be spending time with my parents today. We're going to pretty much be watching a movie together. That's about the extent of what we're going to be trying to do, because I said let's watch a movie since it's the 4th, do something family-wise. If you can't get together with family, if it's only for a few short minutes, or a short while, try to have lunch, maybe dinner with them. That way you can sit there and say you at least did something family-wise. You are an American. Everybody's in this country is your family. If you can't spend together with close family, personal family, try to spend some time with friends, stuff like that. Because again, it's the nation's founding. We're all Americans. We're all family in the end, no matter how much we hate each other for different opinions. So again, do those things, guys. Have a very happy 4th of July. Again, happy birthday, America. I'm happy to be living in this country, and hopefully into the many years into the future, I can continuously make videos sitting there saying how much I appreciate living here, and that the future holds great things for all of us. Not just me, but for everybody living in this country, because we are lucky enough to live in a country that basically allows us to do as we please without much being asked out of us. Besides that, we're not all conscripted into the army. We're not conscripted to basically follow an order and listen to what the federal government is telling us. We're able to live our lives and do as we please, get a job as we please. The amount of work you put in is probably the life you're going to be getting, no matter what you sit there and say. Again, happy birthday, United States. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their 4th of July. If you don't live in the United States, hopefully you understand that most of us are pretty patriotic and we're not all idiots. No matter what somebody might say. We might have different political views, but don't make us idiots. Because it's just the way everything's set up. We just love this country too much. We love our fireworks. We like everything. So please do those things, guys. And I will see you guys coming up into the future. Thank you. 18,000. I think they should be able to fight that. They have the same number of troops, and it's at a fort. Good job, boys. Head north. Wait for it. Hit. They immediately abandon that attack. I still don't understand how this game works with that. Like, how did I go from I can move here to here? I don't get that. I don't really like the movements for this game. I was able to push the Graz to here, but when I go from here and I want to go back, I can't do that. But then I gotta go all the way around. Yet I was able to move from this point to this point and still move there no matter what. In-game concepts for movements. I love it. Yeah, these guys are going to want out of this war. There's no way you're going to want to fight this anymore. Just push in, take Tyrol. The best part is I think Austria actually punched these guys back a little bit and took a lot of their lands back, but it don't matter. The Mecklenburg can't even siege down my fort. That's even better. They need reinforcements to support them. And then when you guys go there, you guys will just head north, hit Mecklenburg next, and I'm done with it. Yeah, go straight to Mecklenburg. Ooh. So we get 15... One or more popular advisors. Gain 15 government reform, but gain 50 diplo. Not bad. To this, I get a DAX modifier and a yearly corruption going down for... Oh, till the death of... Is that my leader? Yeah. I actually like that. It's actually not a bad little modifier to get for my character. Yeah, I think by the time, yeah, my guys should be able to reach Mecklenburg before this becomes a thing. If we do, we can take it and piece them out. And we're fine with that because I can get the money back. And these are all level 2 forts, so it doesn't even matter what I do at this point. This is all going to fall. That's good. You guys head back into Hungary. You'll support that. And with this should give us the last of the siege. You guys are pushing here, pushing. Almost said the wrong word. Could have been reason there. And I think that's an easy win. Yes. And with that, we are aiming for peace. So we're going to take all your money. It really will weaken them. And I really wish there was one where you could requires more than 100% war score. Wow. I really wish there was a way just to revoke everything from them. And then I would say, yeah, you know what? Give those guys their lands back. That's a bad Austria. He is. They grow powerful once more. Bad Austria. Punching innocents. Alright. Now, push back here. Yes. Alright, that's good. And what did I get? National unrest, attrition to enemy. Actually, that's a nice one. I think I'd rather have the Witchcraft Act. That's aristocratic. I'd get a plus. Ooh, this one's nice too. Missionary strength increased. I'll have to look into. It's actually kind of neat. Alright, so that's done. I think. Did you guys are able to take Mecklenburg? Yes. Okay, good. Go ahead and take their money. We'll take war reps. I don't care about any of that. Alright, those guys are out of the war now. And then let's get you guys, let's just, everybody head home. Everybody head home. Because we're going to do this, because as soon as I get that guy back, ooh, I'll take that. Alright, so we're going to take this, 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 and this. Now it says I got claims on Transnubia, but I don't think I want to take those claims just yet, because I think this is going to already piss them off a little bit. Yeah, so I don't want to make anybody too angry, so we're just going to take the lands we got. We'll come back for these in the future, and I don't think there's any other provinces I really need, so that works for me. I'll take war reps with you. You'll get your alliance with Austria removed, and Hungary on all treaties with Serbia. I work with that too, and that is fine with me. Alright, it's more land for us. And then grant monopoly charters, demand diplo, see clergy support, ban admin, call diet, ban military. That works. And then I need my troops back, so you guys are gonna head down here, and then you guys can push there. And then I call for the destruction of this fort, 'cause I don't need it. And then, is France willing to join the fight for Ragusa? No, she is not. So I say build spy network, and we're gonna go against them next. And then we'll hurry up, take this. I'll stay on admin for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to switch it because I don't really want to stay on it for too long. Ooh, Bohemia. Economic. Oh yeah, I need that guy to do that. We'll just have to deal with it for a while. So I want to build that spy network up. Alright, I think nobody else is taking attrition at this point, so that actually goes in our favor a little bit. Oh, who'd we lose? God damn it. And I don't have any military points. Shit. Go ahead and get that. And then I'll let this build for a little bit, but then I gotta switch it because I gotta get military stuff in. Because this will give me a +2 and it's gonna go to a -3. Right, that works. Hurry up, get this claimant on Ragusa, take it. And then the last province I gotta take. Well, actually, I got 3 more provinces I gotta take. I gotta take out Bosnia, I gotta take out Serbia. Once those 2 are gone, the Balkans are secured. I don't have to care about this region anymore. Then it's just a matter of pushing into the rest of Hungary's old lands. And then it also says to push into Austria proper. I don't know when I'm doing that though. It's ambitious. I don't know if I want to do it. I vote for doing that because that'll get that idea done too. And then where's this at? Okay, that's good. I think I would call for more mercenary discipline because I might have to go down that. Gonna do that. Where's this popping at? Down in the south. Head down there, boys. I can live with that. That's not a horrible leader. It's not a great leader, but it ain't horrible either. Freedom of the press. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Good. Gusa. Okay, claim. Take the territory. Stop. You guys are going to push down there and secure it for me. And we'll take out Ragusa, and then it's pretty much just a free roam attack. So let's revoke the trade embargo. Wait for our guy to return. France is not supposed to join this because they are 2,100 in debt. Now Sardinia might join, but I'm not too concerned with them, just seeing how weak they are at this point. Their fleet size isn't that great either, and I can literally just go and find my fleet somewhere and send it over. Or I can upgrade my ships. Wonder if I should do that first. Let's do an upgrade. I haven't upgraded the fleet in quite some time. Oh, almost forgot forts. I like army tradition. Build me a new fort here, and that works. And then, how much money am I making? Plenty. Vote here and here. That'll get that stuff ready. Could build the church, but I could just build a manufactory and make more money. Let's do that. Then that gets us Ragusa. If we secure Ragusa, the east is held. Then it's a matter of pushing against Bosnia, which Bosnia has an alliance with. Let's see. Savoy's actually a bit of a threat. That'd be a good fight. Hesse, again, another good fight. Serbia, I can kill them in an instant. Again, they have a couple good strategic alliances. Savoy being the most deadly. But I think if I punch them a little bit, I think other countries might go and try to punch them next. Because we could play a defensive game. I don't have to go on the offense. I mean, I'm playing as... I mean, I don't have to do anything. It's up to them to assault me. Because I know the region I want. This is what I could take. And I could probably take Crete. I could take Serbia out. I could take Bosnia out. The AE's probably going to go through the roof. Well, actually, it might not. There's actually not that much of aggressive expansion. It says people have it against me. But why does nobody care? Oh, that's why, because I was clicked on a state. Okay, so, yeah, Bohemia has minus 44, 61. Yeah, a fair bit of people will hate it. I might have to play the waiting game then, to wait for that to all calm down. You guys want peace? No, so this will probably be the last place we attack. I might have to leave Europe alone for a bit. Alright, you guys head here. That might be my decision on that. I have to wait. Really, AI? Really? Okay. We're playing that game? Send them in. Fuck you, Sardinia. You want to sit there and invade my lands? I will push into your capital, and I will burn your cities to the ground. Even if I send 20,000 men without a goddamn general, it don't matter, because there's 20,000 men sitting there at your capital that you can't fight. Just because you're stupid. Go ahead and get that one next. Did that just say there's a religious civil war going on here in Sardinia? Or Savoy, I mean? Wow, they have a guy with a weak claim to their own throne, Jesus. Kill them. Make them regret life. Well, good thing I built a level 4 fort there, because they can't siege it down. It's saving me trouble. Alright, push here. Dead in an instant. You re-siege it. I'll send troops down there. We'll take them out at the fort. Take all our land back. Get a peace treaty, and we're done. You can't do anything against me, Sardinians. I'm a god compared to your people. The Ottoman hordes are great and massive. I think we're doing pretty good militarily as well. I think this is as good as we can get. that's good. Money is back. Invest a little bit. It's always worth it to invest in your economic systems. Okay, good. The boys are home. Head westward. I honestly don't care. I'll just take your money. Give me money. Give me war reps. And then... ooh. Just because I can be a dick? Screw you. That's what you get for going after my North Africa territory. It's what you get. You shouldn't have screwed with me. You give me my shit back. See? Nothing would have happened to him if they just left me alone. But no, the AI just had to go and do that shit to me. Alright, we're gonna have to gain a little bit of corruption. Alright, and I think we'll stay at peace for a little bit. I think our peace treaty with these guys have ended. So I theoretically could go punch some Mamluks. But I don't think it's worth it at this point. I'd rather wait a little bit longer. I don't really have to wait. Their army's just gonna keep getting larger and larger the more I wait. Tunis, royal marriage, of course, my friends. I think our best bet's to at least wait till that last bastion's built, which will be done in over, I'd say, what, about a year and a half? Pretty soon, about another year and a half. Ooh, I got another trader. Which ones do I have one at now? Basra, I got one at Aleppo, I got one at Crimea, Alexandria. I wonder if I should just put them on collecting money here. Use your trade power to draw income, your income boosts from trade. Yeah, let's do that. See what that does. It increases our income by a little bit. Alright, here is... I think we already took this. Yeah, we did regional representation for minus 10% on territories. Now, we do have an option. We can install a new type... Well, I guess we can't really install the new government because unless I have one of the standard ones, which is one of these three, I can't do it because I have the Ottoman government. So, yeah, so there's no way to do it. So, my two choices are legislative houses. If we take this, by separating the legislative body into more than one house, we can better balance the need for change with the one to conserve and preserve the traditions of old. Now, that would give us a +1 in admin policies, or we could go for this one, which would give us yearly absolutism plus 0.1. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it does say yearly. And then a maximum absolutism of +5. Now, where is absolutism? It's how ruthless and efficient government is. It is a concept that appears to be in the age of absolutism. The higher it is, the greater benefits we gain in administrative efficiency and discipline. Now, I do remember that being an issue at one point in this game because I don't know if it still is or not, but there was an issue where you could do it, but over the course of time that would become a disaster. But it looks like they must have removed it maybe. So I think for us, since we're the Ottomans, I think I'll go for this. So let's go for that. That way, political absolute, the best of the state is with relations, the plans and wills of the monarch. Since we are a Turk, we have the Sultan. That is what we are rolling with. I like it. Now, the other thing I was looking into, which was, yes, this was what I was looking at. Attrition for enemies, stuff like that, religiously sponsored guilds. I'll have to look into those because I don't know how much of those I want right now. Alright. Netherlands wants to share our knowledge of the region of Eastern Indian Ocean. Accepting this would discover 10 provinces, give us 10 prestige. Do I need prestige right now? Not really, but I guess it's in goodwill. And I don't see... I never will see myself colonizing, so... Yeah, I'm fine with that. If Netherlands gets it, they'll have the Dutch East Indies. Good for them. Good for them. Actually, is there anybody good at colonizing out here? Who owns this? France. Ooh, France is beginning the colonial game, no wonder. Actually, wait a minute. Who's that? Papal. Wait a minute, the fucking Pope's colonizing? What the hell happened? Why is the Pope colonizing? That just seems ironic in so many ways. Alright. Also, I've noticed this recording session that I'm doing, it's kind of gone overtime. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing, just for the sake of this, is I'll finish it for the last 10 minutes just to get it done. And I'll just end the episode. Cultural unrest, go ahead and do that. And that works for me. Also, for the Turkish stuff, is there anybody else that's considered a part of what I got? Everything to the south of me. Okay, that works. That way, if I ever become an empire, I get access to it immediately. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing very good. I'm enjoying this. And then we'll actually sit there and hold out to get the next line of attack. Oh, I almost forgot. What do we have? What's this one? Global trade? How's global trade looking at this point? Because I'm assuming it has to be spreading. Yeah, it's spreading pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh yes, we have that as well. So, whoa, what the hell? That was glitchy. I'm going to quickly debase the currency to get extra money. And then I'm going to go back to the religious point and do this. Let's get -2 corruption. There we go. Much better. Because what that'll do is that'll give me 1,000 ducats. And then I can use that 1,000 ducats to get this upgraded. Ooh, I like that one. That one's nice. Because what that'll do is that'll let this upgrade to a level 2 center of trade. So now we have an entrepot. And when we'll upgrade this, it'll become, after getting another 1,000, we can get this to a world trade port. Ah, good tea. That works. That works well. Alright. So the rebellion up in the north is about to kick off. Dalmatia, there it is. I knew that was going to pop up. Good thing I kept a soldier up there. Although it looks like they are going to get the territory taken. Yes. But we took it back. Now, where is the next rebellion that decided to hit Mardin? Where is this located? Right here. I can do that. That'll calm everybody down. And then that one's going to form up in Hungary. Where's that at? Right here. Alright. That works for me. You guys are going to head south. Yes. Yes. Rooting out corruption. It's not good. Could get this. It'd be military cost down by -10. I don't know how useful that is. How's the income looking? It's getting better. We cannot tolerate heretics, or then it becomes Shia. Take that. What is this for? Build manufactories. Ooh, very nice. Gain 2,000 ducats. Ooh, money. Means I can upgrade you. Yes, more power in the node. Now, what other places do I currently not that I have access to? Okay, so those two are considered part of it. Those ones I can upgrade. Those ones are already level 2. Level 1. I would say, since this one's a more of a actual one I can hold, I vote that to a level 2. How much money I got? 1,800. I would vote for this one next. And that works for me, because watch how much income. I think our income will boost. Yep, a whole 0.3, not bad. Ooh, I can upgrade this one now too. Level 2s everywhere. Like power grows. And then the next one I could do is to increase my influence even more is I could upgrade Aleppo's. If I do that, then it'll really weaken the Mamluks in this region. Because I think they're probably one of the bigger, yeah, because we're pretty much on par with each other. I have 46%, they have 48. There's a little bit of a dividend down the center because of other people influencing their trade here, probably through naval vessels or just because they have access to the trade, which it said just Venice at this point, and Venice is pretty much dead. I think the only reason they're alive still is because they're holding out in this region, which, again, I could easily beat them in a fight. Can I increase the size of my navy again? Not really. I don't like doing it unless I can do it by 5s. And these guys are still 2 techs behind me. I'll hold out to get the next line of tech done. That way I can just sit there and say, oh wow, look at me, oh wow, I got 3 on them now. Oh wow. And then I think before I declare the war, I think that'll be the end of the episode, because I think I'm running out of time. Because as I said before, I'm an hour into this recording. I didn't mean to go an hour, but because I have fun, because I get in depth into something, I can't quit playing. Go ahead and upgrade that. That'll increase our influence in the node. Legalism. How much does that increase by since I got control of it? It might have already did it. We can see. 4.7. So we got that one. I can upgrade that one. They still own this level 2 one, so that's dangerous. Okay, that's the new tech. So I can get that done. I can get that done. That's good for us. I can look at my fleet. I think I can upgrade. Yes. It's good. Moldavia declared independence. Ooh. Very nice. Good for you, Moldavia. You did a good job. Ooh, that's actually not a bad one. Alright. And I think I'll end this episode here. I should be able to get 2 episodes out of this recording. I'll probably play for another hour, get another 4 episodes out of this. Another 2, I mean. That way, if 4 episodes are done for today, I'm in the 1600s, so time is flying by as we can sit there and see. Good thing I did independence against, or I decided to end that alliance with Muscovy. It looks like they weren't able, they did exactly what I had determined is always happening anymore, which is they're just dying. I don't know if they need to update these guys at all, or I don't know what they got to do with them, because this is happening way too frequently. Like, I could see, and look at the Commonwealth. Look at it. What the hell is happening? Like, Commonwealth spread way too fast, and it is dying from the inside out. Look at the east. It is just collapsing. And is this owned by... occupied by Commonwealth Pretender Rebels? What the hell is going on? Like, every country I play as in this game, it seems like they just do crappy. Wait a minute. Britain. Oh my god, Britain. What have you done? What the hell is going on with Portugal? Why the hell does Morocco own that still? So wait a minute. Morocco owns that, but they can't hold their main territory. But they can hold that and somehow be okay. But now it looks like they're getting beat back. I don't know what the hell's going on. The world's looking like shit. Tunis, I'm definitely going to be giving Tunis control of this region. I think this is a good place to put the border. I can state this. I get control of this region, everything in the east. They can control everything in actual central North Africa, so they pretty much own a good chunk of Libya. I think that's fair. That seems fair to me. These guys have actually gotten pretty big. Look at the size of these fuckers. Damn. Yaren, Korea. Oh, wow, Anya owns that. Where's Japan at? Wow, Japan's still there. Ming hasn't broken up. I haven't seen that for a while. I think if I remember right, that was our Russia campaign when that happened. That was awesome. But yeah, the world looks like it is turning into a shit show. Mamluks, I don't think I've seen them expand for a very long time. It seems like they're very weak at this point. Ooh, all their allies will join. Weak, not caring about them. Iraq, weak, don't care about them. Naj, one territory province I honestly don't care about. In terms of military size, Mamluks are 13,000 less than me. They have 40 or yeah, about 40,000, just under 40,000 less manpower. I literally could field a new army if I wanted to. That's how good this has gotten. I wonder if I should. I wouldn't be able to put a general for it, but I could get rid of my naval leader and just give it another general. I have the income for it. Is the artillery prices still really high? Don't think so. Alright, so I'll build that one troop in Ankara, and then I'll get ready for that for the next episode. So, if you've been enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next round of this Ottoman campaign. See you then.